Hello, Pod is best for UK here. Welcome to Saturday's Game of Day video, and happy Saturday. A bit of dull weather today, wasn't it? It wasn't the best of weathers. There hasn't been much rain where I am, but it's been quite cold and quite windy, so and very dull and overcast, just white skies, no blue sky. Yep, so we're looking at Gauntlet today. So this has gone into demo mode as games generally do. So let's have a look at Gauntlet on the Sega Master System. Now I didn't even know this existed, or at least I did. If I did know, I forgot. But this is by Atari Games Corporation, obviously, and this is licensed by Sega Enterprises, reprogrammed game by US Gold. So US Gold did actually do Master System games as well as like the usuals such as Spectrum, Commodore 64, etc. So we got our. It doesn't show any pictures, but we got our choice of. I wish it would stop going into demo mode. So we got Warrior, Valk. It keeps doing that. I've got to be quick. Warrior, Valkyrie, Wizard, or Elf. I'm going to be the Wizard, and let's start the game. Ooh, some very nice sounding speech there on this 8-bit Master System. Okay, so if you've never played Gauntlet, what it is like a sort of top-down view where all these like sort of random enemies appear. These are called the generators. See this skull and crossbones here? If you shoot at them, enemies will stop generating. So yeah, that's basically Gauntlet. So if you haven't played Gauntlet and you're a gamer, you must be out of your tree because it's one of the most famous games. So yeah, as you can see, there's loads of generators in this room. So as you can see, the ghosts all appearing non-stop, infinitely. So don't go for the ghosts if you can help it. Obviously, go for the ghosts if they're surrounding you, but try and go for them generators. That will stop the ghosts from generating. Now, as you can see, if I open this door here, they will release all them ghosts. But the good thing about Gauntlet is that it had like multiple exits on each level, so it was sort of like innovation. So we've just skipped all the way to level 4. But you can go 2, 3, 4. So there's different paths, different routes you can go, which is kind of cool for a game of this age. So okay, so this was a coin-up machine back in the day. It was a 4-player stand-up coin-up machine, I believe. It had 4 controllers on, and you was all surrounding the one cabinet. I think that's the way it worked. I'm a bit young to remember it when it first came out, but I think that's how the Gauntlet arcade machine worked. You can have multiple players on the home versions as well. I don't think you can have 4 on mouse consoles and computers, but you can have at least 2. So yeah, good co-op game of the day. Good environment, good graphics. Yeah, just to remember on the game, just to always go for them generators. On later levels, them generators look different, but the purpose is the same job, because there isn't like ghosts and stuff on later levels. This has had many sequels on many different formats, including the Dreamcast. We had Gauntlet Legends. We had loads of games. Gauntlet Legends was also on the Nintendo 64, and it does quite a fair job of that. That was like a more like polygon-based attire of the Gauntlet series. But yeah, Gauntlet had loads of spin-offs and like clones as well that was not related to the game, such as a game called Ninja Massacre by Car Masters. That was one of them. If you like Gauntlet games but you've never played Ninja Massacre, check that one out. You might like that one. It's good, especially on the Spectrum. Okay, so yeah, this is Gauntlet on the Master System, and what a game actually. It's a really faithful conversion of the coin-up machine onto level 5. Yeah, I think it's a really good conversion, to be honest. It's got speech in it. It's got the music sounds very similar to the arcade, and yeah. So in that note, this is Gauntlet on the Master System. Did you know it existed? Let me know in the comments if you knew the Master System version existed. I'm going to have to do some googling and I'm wondering if the Nintendo NES version existed, because I wouldn't have known that. See, this is what I mean about the different level design. There we've lost the ghosts, and there we've got these little square boxes as generators. So it's basically the same premise and the same idea, but different sprites and stuff. So yeah, this game will keep you entertained for hours. There's loads of levels in it. And I've just died, I think. Okay, so we've got our game over selection screen. You do get continues on the game, and you get to choose a different player, such like a Billy Elf this time. And luckily, when you lose into the continue, you get to start from the same place. So I'm the elf now. I don't know if the different characters you select sort of like have different attributes, different like strengths and powers or speed or anything, or it's just cosmetic. I'm not sure. But yeah, remember the skull and crossbones in the first levels? Well, these are these square boxes now. Same purpose, just different sprites. So yeah, Gauntlet 1 on the Sega Master System, I'm going to give 8 out of 10. Very solid, robust and playable and conversion of the original arcade machine. So have a happy Saturday. I'm going to have more wine now, and I'm probably going to watch Come Dancing or whatever I normally do on a Saturday night. Blankety Blank, etc. Not the World Cup tonight. I'm going to wait until Tuesday's England game. Maybe I might watch one on Sunday. But yep, so thank you for watching. Have a pleasant Saturday evening, whatever you're doing. If you're going out, hitting the town, just be careful out there. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.